coming right up. The Suns taking on the Magic. For the Suns, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Magic, Suns, coming right up. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town. A look at the Magic starting group. Oladipo is out there with Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And for Phoenix, Stoudemire out there with Booker. Then there's Scott. Then it's Nash. And it's Len in at center. And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
Now, here's Bamba, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Len grabs the board. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now, here's Fultz, following the miss by Steve Nash. Now, Oladipo. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers. Bamba kicks to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here's Scott. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Nash, the pass to Booker. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Isaac against Booker. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And stolen by Nash. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
Orlando with the ball and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Len. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Nash with the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Fultz. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Lock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Stoudemire. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tell you what, the size and strength of Fultz serves him well down low.
The Suns trailing. Now here's Scott. Still without a basket. Booker outside. Stoudemire the screen. Scott the pass to Stoudemire. And the basket is good.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
It's Scott on the wing. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Nash dishes the land. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Mohamed Bamba.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. Catledge. Back to Oladipo. Bamba setting the pick for Oladipo. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And that one falls for Bamba. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Now, here's Nash. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oladipo, the pass to Skiles. Fires the 3. Steve Nash with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Booker. Here's Van Arsdale. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. Now here's Oladipo. D right on him. Picked him clean. Oladipo against Nash. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. And then Len slams it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Phoenix. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Suns third.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And the first one at the line is good. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Suns trail by 4. Nash, the pass to Bridges. Right wing. Here's Stoudemire. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Sky. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Nash outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Skiles. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. They set the pick. And that one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Van Arsdale, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Nash. To the inside. Here's Len. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Len's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Skiles. Catledge, guarded by Stoudemire. Back to Bamba. Oladipo outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Van Arsdale following the bucket by Orlando. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fultz looking around. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Suns have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Nash outside. Here's Van Arsdale. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Very willing to get physical. Stoudemire takes it to the defense and wins that battle.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement.
So for the Suns, Jared Dudley's checked in for Len, and it's Booker in for Steve Nash.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And it's tied up with that one. Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Isaac. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Skiles. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Van Arsdale. Bridges outside. They get it again. Stoudemire. Dudley dishes to Stoudemire.
Second in free throw percentage, and they're ranked 3rd in the league in steals. So that takes anticipation, quick hands, and an attack mindset.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Skiles. Pass to Bogans. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Stoudemire. Now Bogans. Picked by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Bridges against Isaac. Here's Dudley, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 4.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Skiles. Back to Isaac. Here's Skiles. Defended by Booker. Over to the wing. Here's Skiles. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Phoenix ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. We've got Bridges. Also Jared Dudley out there. And it's Booker in at the 1. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Booker. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Dudley with a screen for Booker. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Free throw good, Booker.
You know, with Booker's range and basketball IQ and athleticism, I mean, he's got a chance to develop into one of the game's all-time greats.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Magic trail by 6. Isaac outside. Pass to Skiles. Back to Isaac. That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Floats one. Misses in close. Well, Orlando shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Bridges against Isaac. Scotty's checked in for Phoenix.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 33, Charlie Scott.
Here is Bogans. No scoring in this one. Pass to Isaac. 4 on the clock. Here's Skiles. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Booker outside. Dudley with a screen for Booker. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. 4th, the Suns.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he makes both free throws.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Here is Bogans. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here is Bogans. Over Booker. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Bogans.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Booker. Back to Scott. And here is Dudley. 4 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Dudley's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Dudley. He's right around 5 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds.
and you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Here is Outlaw. Still yet to score. Here's Skiles. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suns leading by 4. Pass to Van Arsdale. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And the Suns making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Booker the bounce pass. Dudley with a screen on Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Stoudemire attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stoudemire's got 7.
Youthful move on the way to the basket by Stoudemire.
Outside Fournier. Vucevic a screen on Booker. Here's Fournier. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Scott. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A baseline J.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the first one drops. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for Fournier. Scott hits them both.
This helps build the lead. They're having a really solid second quarter at the line.
Here's Skiles. He's got 9. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Outlaw. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Outlaw's got his first 2 points.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Wants to get it to Dudley and does. On the wing, Scott. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Magic trail by 8. Pass to Bogans. Out to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Dudley. Suns leading by 8. Scott with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Scott the pass to Van Arsdale. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps.
Nash is checked in for Phoenix. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The Suns in second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Here's Skiles. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Outlaw. Off target with the jump hook. Suns leading by 10. Nash outside. Stoudemire the screen. Nash left side. Makes it off the glass. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Skiles. Vucevic a screen on Nash. Out left to the wing. Fultz with the ball. The shot, no good. Booker outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Outlaw with it. He's guarded by Dudley. Outlaw with the bucket.
Assist from Catlin.
And here's Nash. He's got 7. A floater. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Skiles. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Vucevic. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. For Phoenix, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Booker the pass to Stoudemire. Nash right side. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Skiles. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dudley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker dishes to Nash. A step back shot here. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Nash has got 9.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Suns. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And right now for Phoenix, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Oladipo. Isaac outside. Now here's Bamba. Clock at 4. Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Down by 12. Pass to Oladipo. And And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, they started the game by pounding the ball inside. I'm still trying to figure out why they've gone away from that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Free throw no good for Oladipo.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
Now here's Stoudemire. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
15 foul. At the line for your Suns, Amari Stoudemire. One shot.
Free throw drops for Stoudemire.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Bamba a screen on Nash.
That time trying too hard to stop Fultz, but that's because everyone understands his talent.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Phoenix leading by 10. Scott kicks to left. Out to the right wing. Nash right side. Stoudemire with a screen on Oladipo. Stoudemire no good. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Fultz finds Isaac. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Bamba. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nash outside. Stoudemire against Bamba. Just 4 to shoot. Nash outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Oladipo outside. Now here's Fultz. He has 5. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Fultz has got 6 here in this quarter.
Something Fultz wants to add to his game over time. Good to see him connect there.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Out to Nash. Back to Stoudemire. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Oladipo against Scott. Sinks the triple. Scott's got 7.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Catledge. Off target from the baseline. So it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Phoenix Suns.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Suns leading by 10. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Fultz. He's out there with Victor Oladipo. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Bamba. Len with a screen on Fultz. Stolen by Bamba. Isaac with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Stoudemire. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Stoudemire the pass to Scott. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 10. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Nash against Bamba. Bamba a screen on Len. Fultz tries again, and Bamba with the lay-in. Bamba's got it back down to within single digits for the Magic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's got 10. Back to Nash. Goes up at the stripe, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Now Bamba, 7 points in the game. Fultz with the ball. Shoots over Len. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Fultz. Now Phoenix shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And here is Scott. He has 7. Here's Len. 6 to shoot. For 3, Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Steve Nash.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
And so Fultz nails them both. Suns leading by 4. Stoudemire outside. Nash right side. Len with a screen on Fultz. Nash. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Isaac finds Fultz. Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Suns in second.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Scott against Oladipo. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Stoudemire the pass to Len. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. The Magic trail by 5. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Bamba. Oladipo with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Fultz with the ball. Fires for 3. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Now here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Stoudemire. Fader on the way. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Fultz. He's got 12. There's a screen. Inside, Catlett, and he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And the Suns call time.
Start it.
The numbers here for Devin Booker, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Scott kicks to Nash. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Booker against Isaac. Oladipo, the pass to Fultz. Back to Oladipo. Now Fultz. Over Nash. And it's Orlando with another.
And what a game for Fultz. He can light it up anytime he plays. This is why people were so excited about his potential.
Now, here's Scott. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Len. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Len's got his third basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oladipo outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Stoudemire outside. Len passes to Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire drawing the double team. There's Nash with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Nash has got 12.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Skiles. He's got 9. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Len. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Here's Skiles. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Pogans. Here's Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Booker the pass to Van Arsdale. Nash outside. Len sets a screen for Nash. Right block shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Isaac passes to Skiles. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Magic. Outlaws checked in, and Fournier subbed in for Isaac. Both good from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Van Arsdale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Skiles. He's got 11. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Second, Steve Nash.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Here's Skiles, defended by Nash. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Suns leading by 7. Now here's Nash. 12 points for him. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
Outside Fournier. There's the pick. Tipped away. There's Van Arsdale. He's got 5. Pass to Nash. Booker outside. Nash outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Fires at the elbow. He can't hit that time. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Van Arsdale can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Magic trail by 9. Now Bogans. Here's Bamba. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Bridges outside. Stolen by Bamba. Inside, here's Skiles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Skiles has got 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Dudley. He has 5. Back to Booker. It's tipped. Stolen by Bamba. 1:06 left to play in the third. Here's Skiles. Defended by Booker. And there it is for him. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. That one goes. Count it.
Excellent work in close by Booker, showing how composed he is down there, too.
Skiles the pass to Fournier. Bamba setting the pick for Fournier. 14 feet away. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. 14 points for him.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Orlando. A 2-point game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's the floater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Well, Orlando shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. We've got Jared Dudley. He's out there with Stoudemire. Mikal Bridges out there with Scott. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 2 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Phoenix with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
At the line for Phoenix, Dick Van Arsdale, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. Pass to Skiles. Vucevic a screen on Scott. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And over time, Vucevic has really developed a nice pump fake. And that often leads to him earning trips to the foul line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And he's good on the second. Scott with the ball. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bridges passes to Stoudemire. Shoots over Vucevic. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Amari Stoudemire.
And this young man is talented. Stoudemire already showing he has a reliable mid-range jumper.
Here's Skiles. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Scott the pass to Van Arsdale. Stoudemire the screen from downtown. Van Arsdale can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bogans kicks to Wagner. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Scott. Out to the right wing. And here's Dudley for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Skiles the pass to Vucevic. To the left side wing. Here's Skiles. Defended by Scott. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Van Arsdale. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wagner against Bridges. Bridges with the steal. To the paint. Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for your Suns, Stoudemire. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. Lens checked in for Jared Dudley. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Skiles. Pass to Garrity. And Bridges with the block. And it's Vucevic missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Van Arsdale. Yep, that one goes. Here's Skiles. Pass to Garrity. Up top, Fultz. Here's Skiles. Picked by Vucevic for the 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And here is Scott. Pass to Len. Now, here's Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Stoudemire. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Skiles. Defended by Scott. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now, here's Scott. Knocked loose. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Wagner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Wagner's got his first points of the game.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Van Arsdale, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Scott. Stoudemire, the screen. Lock at 6. Here's Len. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 3. Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Skiles, the pass to Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Stoudemire.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one drops. So for the Suns, Jared Dudley's checked in for Stoudemire. Devin Booker comes in for Bridges. And Nash is subbed in for Scott. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Nash with it. Now guarded by Fultz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. 13. At the line for your Suns, Steve Nash. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. And so he makes both from the line. The Magic trail by 4. Fultz, the pass to Oladipo. Goes up from the top of the key, and Arsdale pulls it in. Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Pass to Len. Out to Nash. Stoudemire with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Nash. And Bamba pulls it down. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Isaac passes to Fultz. And he banks in the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The Suns call time. Scotty's checked in for Phoenix. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Len. And here's Nash. Stoudemire with a screen on Fultz. And again, it's the Suns missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
And here's Oladipo. Six to shoot. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The Suns leading. Now, here's Scott. Pass to Nash. Booker outside. Now, here's Scott. Glenn, a screen. Combo with the block. And he gets it back.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Suns, Scott taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Scott hits them both. The Magic trail by 4. Now Fultz. They set the pick. Pass to Isaac. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nash against Fultz. Out to Nash. 5 to shoot. Booker outside. And the Suns miss again. The Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And stolen by Booker. Nash left side. Bamba with the block. Stoudemire against Fultz. Isaac outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Man, I like how poised Isaac is. Excellent calmness and control. That's impressive for a young guy.
Nash the pass to Booker. Here's Stoudemire. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Stoudemire's got 10 points here in the second half.
Bright lights, not a problem for Stoudemire.
To the inside, Catlett. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker dishes to Stoudemire. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Nash outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots from 12. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Oladipo against Scott. Here's Fultz. Oladipo outside. Catlett. Rebound by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fultz against Nash. Stoudemire trying to break free. Nash's shot is in.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Fultz.
Well, you know, games like this demonstrate the bright future Bamba has. You know he's got to be feeling good about how things are going right now.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
At the line for two, Scott.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Shooting for Orlando. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fultz with the ball. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Suns, Amaro Stoudemire. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys are... 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Amari Stoudemire.